In a small town lived two brothers, Hamid and Yasir. They loved each other deeply, but one day a harsh argument broke out between them over money and family responsibilities. Words were spoken in anger, words that cut deeper than any knife. From that day, they stopped speaking. Months turned into years. Hamid built his house on one side of the river and Yasir on the other. Though the water separated their homes, it was not the river that divided them. It was their pride. Each morning, they saw the smoke rising from the other's chimney, but neither had the courage to cross the bridge of forgiveness. One winter morning, an old traveler came to Hamid's home asking for work. Hamid, bitter and tired, pointed across the river and said, "Build me a tall fence. I don't want to see his house anymore." The traveler nodded but did not speak. By evening, when Hamid returned, he was shocked. The man had not built a fence at all. Instead, he had built a strong wooden bridge stretching across the river. Before Hamid could say a word, Yasir appeared on the other side. For a long moment, both brothers stood still. Then Yasir's eyes filled with tears as he stepped onto the bridge. "Brother," Yasir whispered, his voice breaking, "I have missed you. I was wrong. Can you forgive me?" Hamid's anger melted like snow under the sun. He embraced Yasir tightly and replied, "No, it was I who was wrong. Forgive me." The bridge shook slightly as they held each other, but their hearts were steady. The traveler smiled quietly, picked up his tools, and began to walk away. Hamid ran after him, saying, "Stay, you are welcome here." But the traveler only replied, "There are many more bridges waiting to be built." That day, Hamid and Yasir learned that forgiveness is not weakness. It is the strongest bridge that brings hearts together. Moral of the story: anger builds walls, but forgiveness builds bridges. Choosing peace over pride opens the way to healing, love, and unity. If this story was meaningful, please like and share it with friends. And don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring stories like this one. Thank you for staying. See you in the next story with new thoughts and new lessons. Until then, stay well and stay peaceful.